Welcome back to our Let's Play of Persona 5 Strikers. When we last left off, I had just finished the, I almost said palace, the jail for, I think this was Okinawa. It's been a while since I played. But before we head to the next city, let's talk to everybody.
Have a moment?
The azure sky, this crystalline ocean, the caressing wind. Simply standing still in this spot alone provides an endless flow of artistic inspiration. However, no matter how much I allow my passion to guide my hand, I feel as if something is missing from my sketches. For my final attempt here, I wish for your input. Out of all the rare forms of beauty found on this
The
island,
next motif should be...
is there any subject worth capturing? Frute, you say? A pork belly braised in alcohol and soy is very tempting as a subject. I worry that I'd be too tempting of a meal. Is there any beauty that could quench my burning passion? That's right. Shisan is most integral to Okinawa. That was going to be my next one. Perhaps I should go and sketch the statues we saw at the docks. No, that won't be enough. I wish to capture one of the larger-than-life. The perfect balance of grand fury and impish delight.
Speaking of which...
As I recall, there was Shisa in the jail here.
Let's go.
I can't wait a moment longer. We must go for the jail immediately. Should I cross swords of the shadow even once more, I'm certain to glean the truth of the encounter. Send a request via smartphone, so please, let us take our leave without wait. I wish to complete my Shisa sketch before my passion burns out. I apologize for the favor, but I hope you'll assist. In the name of art, at least. Hi.
Hey! Hey!
Zenkichi said he was heading back to the HQ in Kyoto, tailing us to Tokyo, then all the way to Hokkaido, and then taking us to the ferry in Okinawa, just to go all the way to Kyoto on the drop of a hat. There doesn't seem to be a moment's rest for public security inspector.
Mensore! I recommend that. Thank you. I recommend that. Here you go. Stay safe.
Ready? No one else is here, so I must have to go to the ferry dock to find anybody else. I feel like I was chasing someone. Wonder how many people they actually killed.
Mensore! Is that everything? Here are thank you.
I got the money for it. I say that now and then I'll end up running out of money. Wish you could had even one more day here. That's it?
Man.
This trip has been ridiculous. I swear I lost at least a few years of my life just on this island. So I came all the way to Okinawa and did nothing besides get hunted down in and outside of jail. I just wanted to kick back at a nice seaside spa and treat myself to some of the local eats. I had a feeling you'd say that, so I bought this.
Nice!
What's that? Pork egg onigiri? It's a type of rice ball made with slight luncheon meat and egg sandwiched between rice and seaweed. It's considered Okinawa soul food. Many have said if you haven't eaten one of those yet, you haven't been to Okinawa.
What?
Wow, is that big a deal? Yeah, it's their thing here. Had enough for everyone. Oh, thanks, Ryuji. You're a real pal. Oh, I forgot one for you.
Yeah.
What?
Sorry.
You have mine. Just don't be pissed. Please, Garnet. I didn't mean to. Alright. And Futaba. Now the market first.
Take your time. We recommend that. Thank you. So that's what you're. Thank you. So that's what you're getting. Can you hold? So that's what you're getting. Thank you. We recommend. Thank you. So that's what you're getting. Can you hold? I'll be waiting for. Make like a tree.
Well, Okinawa, our time together may have been short, but it was sweet. I just realized I didn't get to try Goya Chanpuru. It's like the staple dish of Okinawa.
Oh, listen up.
You know what? You should get some for us. I bet you'd be great at it. Yeah, I found the recipe you can use. Come on, Champuru champ. Okay. Alright.
Okay.
First of all, let's
What
go.
should we make?
Ooh, what are you cooking?
Okinawa
Hey,
soba.
that sounds good.
Phew. This Okinawa soba is so good. The clear, savory broth goes perfectly with the fat, speckled meat. It's impossible to stop eating.
Huh?
Huh? What's wrong, Ryuichi? You're not gonna eat? Nah, it's called Okinawa soba. So I thought it would be better to eat it somewhere hot and sunny, like with sweat running down my face. You know what? I'm gonna eat it outside.
Whoa.
Wow. This man's a real... this man's a ramen buffoon.
Hey, that
Goya
sounds
Champuru.
good.
Phew.
Oh, this is.
This real champuru is.
Thanks.
Thanks. Appa, my son. An Okinawa phrase that means extremely delicious. You're getting pretty used to explaining things to us, Sophia.
Yes.
Well, she's right. The Goya is very delicious. I want to get to Sojiro to try this ASAP. Cool.
You want to make that?
40 HP to everybody. Cool. Next, view the
This
quest.
is the request. You're already working on this one.
Alright, so I still need to go back to fight Mariko.
You're accepting this request?
Jack Frost with Queen.
Time to get to work. You're accepting this request?
And 10 Shisa with Fox.
Time to get to work. Are you double checking the request?
Suzushino and Odori Park.
You're already working on this one.
Okay.
All right, let's go.
Suzushino and Odori Park.
I promise to do my best. I won't let you down.
Switch out.
I'll try.
I remember the Disney-like music here.
Ready anytime. Say the word.
Wide open.
Yeah! Let's steamroll. There's still a lot of enemies. That was amazing! Out of our way! Everyone stay focused. Persona! Charge!
Brings one.
That's a win. Okay, let's keep it moving. Careful, there's a shadow lurking around. Okay, let's hit him hard. Breeze right past him. It's all you, piece of cake.
Okay.
Not even worth my time.
Let's see.
Is there anything here? No, I was gonna save it for that.
Here's what I found. You're already working on this one. You're already working on this. You're already working on this one.
10 or 3 more.
Up the pace, shall we?
Ooh, what's that? If we act fast, we can ambush up. Sound good? Ooh, we're in a good spot. Don't let your guard down. Keep it up!
Where's the other place where they were?
Someone looks at it.
We're in here. Shuzusino. Shuzushino. That's where they were.
This might be of interest.
This should prove useful.
Incoming attack! Brace yourself! Take that! We can do it! I'll use my persona! Defense is weakened!
Alright.
Not much of a challenge, were they?
You should apply the same effort in the next battle. I'll count on you! Looks like
Alright, let's get out of here.
Sweet. Let's bounce.
Why did I leave? I had to fight the queen.
okay.
Whatever. I'll turn it in.
This is the request. Are you double checking the request? Incredible.
Oh, look at this watermelon. Looks like I got my hands full, right? Now I need to make sure I can crack it open cleanly so everyone can have some. Care to get started? Oh, well, what about the stick?
Speaking of which,
When I was in jail, I realized something. Rather than wield a weapon I'm not familiar with, like a stick, I figured my fists might give us better results. And now I'm nice and warmed up, thanks to the jail excursion. I feel like I can split it right down the middle now.
woo!
So bold. I managed to break into acceptable pieces. Would you help me pass them out to the rest of the group? Of course, you could claim the best first piece first. After all, you did the most effort in helping with my request. Okay, I'll let you know when I'm ready. Count my spins for me when it's whacking time, alright?
Good job!
Oh,
Are you double
what is
checking
this?
the request?
Front area.
Alright, let's go.
Right here.
Keep it together, everyone.
Alright, let's save just in case
Now
things
then.
go wrong. I believe I wanted, horror with this fight. Not you. Yeah, I'll put your scan just because these are just nice. What happened? Here we go again.
Honestly, they're all in my way.
Yes, yes, yes. I've seen this before.
Morrison, what you're doing is wrong. So we'll be taking...
You either eat or be eaten.
Whoa, what's with all the food?
Psychic and
Want some? Hi, Pixie! Wapo! Hisaka! Legion! Ravage them!
Now's not the time to stuff your face. Here she comes!
Ravage them!
ah. That sucks.
This one. Okay.
Powerful! You can exploit its weakness with psychokinesis!
Fire! Right here!
Hey! Style Dazzle!
Morsels? Why have you? Standing in my way in a time.
Attack power gives you stronger. Doesn't look good, guys!
Shall we use that?
Persona! Keep it going! No arcade and swinging for extra carnage! That went really well! Don't look down! This is bad! Purify!
I've done nothing to deserve such agony.
Enemy's in great pain! We'll clearly defeat the psychokinesis attack! Take another! That dang thing up there! What if we dropped it on the enemy? What there? Thor spent most of her stamina. Better keep an eye on her. She's fully consumed with rage. Everyone, keep your guard up. Her mind is totally unstable. She can deal massive damage with psychokinesis attacks. Sonic books. Keep it up, Virgil. Would you care to join us? Get ready. Yes, it worked! Yes, I want to Gotta exploit those weaknesses!
Keep it up, Noir.
Take powerful! But you can exploit this weakness in psychokinesis! I'll give it my all! Persona! Bingo! You feel just now?
That's it. Keep going.
This is your end!
Gobble you up.
Please stop, Marisa! I know you're still trying to get down!
Please allow me.
Freeze! This one's strong, and ice is a no-go. Don't slip up.
I will handle this.
Joker got in a follow-up attack.
Please allow me. I accept.
Buck's got a clean hit. Nicely done, Buck. My goodness. It's freezing. Why is there a blizzard in here? I was able to hack the heater to the northwest. Don't turn it on before we all freeze. Noir, you need recovery, quick. Hang in there. Defense up.
Splendid order.
Blizzard has stopped.
Switching up.
There! Thank you from Portland or South!
Much thanks.
Persona!
Please allow me.
Bonus retreated! Can someone heal him?
Gotta sort through these.
This one.
Thank you.
Dinner time!
She just eat one of us? Somebody help!
It's up to you. I'll do it.
Showtime! Legion! Here!
Alright.
Oh, you think this was
Persona! Take it!
Oh, that's how you do it!
That's how you're the leader. I will handle this.
It's a strong one. Exploit its weakness to curse.
Fall.
There, okay.
Lesson?
Right on top.
Beauty tea for you.
Sorry, Morgana.
What kind of monster?
Excellent. The quest complete.
Alright. Simple enough. Alright.
Let's call it a day.
Got lots of money, got lots of experience points, and I finished a request.
Okay. Here's what I found. You're already working on this one. Mission accomplished. Are you double checking the request?
Research lab and document storage area.
Yes, let's go.
We'll start from the beginning. We'll start halfway down.
These jails certainly have an appeal unlike that of a palace. Should things settle down, I'd love to paint them.
Go ahead.
Understood.
Way to follow up, Bob!
That was well played.
Physical attack works.
Other self.
That skill just now? Perfection! Where to go? Show them what we can do!
How about this?
Alright, this certainly isn't the right place to go.
That was over before it started.
Not you, doggy.
Woohoo! I'm
10 right here. Yep, that was 10 right there.
Easier than cleaning a paintbrush.
We should apply the same effort in the next battle. Okay, let's get out of here.
Oh, that was easy. Excuse me.
Okay, let's...
Here's
what I found. Are you double checking the request?
Very well.
Yes, that's it. I finally completed a wholly satisfactory sketch during our time here. It's entirely thanks to you.
Yes, and then...
I have an idea. Here, please accept this gift and my personal thanks. An elderly artist who said he's been crafting Shisa for 50 years passed by here only a moment ago. He said he sensed something from my Shisa sketch and told me I absolutely had to accept a pair of his figurines.
Interesting.
Strength and delight of their expressions. What charming little fellows. You didn't pay for these, did you? You know, their size makes them perfect for displaying the RV. Here, we've been amassing quite a collection with cherished memories to match.
Good job!
Yeah. Done so far. There's no way to edit the cart, is there? The room, is there? Oh, there's the statue right next to Yusuke. Let's save and move on then.
What are you gonna do? Alright, let's go.
Right to Kyushu. Ferry departing from
Hello, Commissioner.
Fukushima.
I've just boarded the ferry back to the mainland. I'll lose signal soon, so this will have to be brief.
Well done. I've read reports from the local precinct. So there's now a body in play, is there? And what of the research facility?
While there, I found a list of individuals who are believed to be victims of changes of heart.
And why is that? Explain.
Of course, not only was the document tampering vice minister on there, but both of the Sapporo Central Councilmen, too.
So their hearts were changed by Mediz.
Most likely. At the very least, Mediz is benefiting from whoever has the power to change hearts. If we keep digging into the people from the list and their connections to Mediz, the mystery ought to solve itself. I'll bring everything I have to HQ once I'm ashore. I also plan to send it all to the local precinct back on the island.
Well done, Hasegawa. You've brought us that much closer to solving this case.
Thank you, Commissioner. It sure is a good thing we didn't bust the Phantom Thieves. Thanks to their help, we might actually be able to blow this case wide open.
You seem pleased.
Oh, well, it's just that...
Leave it. From now on, be ready for things to swing into high gear at a moment's notice. And keep your eyes open. At this point, there's no telling between friend and foe.
I understand. I'll report when I've arrived.
Yep. He's feeling guilty. Okinawa. Fukuoka.
I wonder how Zenkichi's investigation is going.
He did say he'd contact us once he figured something out, but it's never easy to wait.
He knows what he's doing.
All we can do right now is put our faith in him. He's the only one who can get the job done.
Guess we ended up relying on him a lot, huh?
All of us wish to uncover the truth behind this case. In this, our goals are aligned.
That's right. And as long as we stay on the lookout for jails, we'll be doing our part. That said, we'll arrive in Fukuoka pretty soon. Sophia, do you sense anything?
Nothing unusual detected. Not even what I felt in Okinawa.
So Fukuoka doesn't have a jail then?
Strange. The kata is quite populated, so I figured we would find at least one.
Yeah, if only we could fast travel in reality. That'd speed up our search.
Less jails means less trouble, though. Good point. Maybe we should just check Fukuoka off and move on. Ow.
Cramp?
Oh, what's wrong, Makoto?
Oh, it's nothing. Just my lower back aching a little from the drive.
Attention! We have an emergency! Get this woman to sickbay, ASAP!
Mako-chan, you're not hurt, are you? Is it because we made you do all the driving? Well, I was aiming for a straight shot's Kyushu, but I never planned on this.
Don't. We should take a break.
Agreed. I think we could all use a break right about now. Let's stop here.
I think we need more than just a break. We need rest. It's important to let yourself fully recover.
Precisely. Straining yourself will only lead to injury. Let us stay in Fukuoka for the night.
Then it's decided. I'll pull off the highway.
Yeah.
Fukuoka at last! Ready to make some nostalgia happen?
Nostalgia? But this is our first time here.
So this is Hakata Station, the gateway to Fukuoka.
Huh. So, like, if we're in Fukuoka, and this is the main station, shouldn't they call it Fukuoka Station?
Trivia. Interestingly enough, there is a Fukuoka station located in Toyama Prefecture to the north.
Really? All the way up there? Then does that mean there's a Toyama station here in Fukuoka?
I don't think they'd switch things up on purpose. Anyway, I understand this place is Fukuoka's central activity hub.
Eh. Should let Makoto rest.
That would be wise. We should find a place to stay so Mako-chan can recover. Sorry. Thanks for understanding, though.
Don't sweat it. First we grub down, then we hit the hay. You'll be good in no time.
There you have it. Sophia, you know the drill.
Based on data from previous drills, I found us an appropriate hotel in addition to a restaurant nearby.
Wow, Sophia, you work fast. Okay, everyone. It's time for some R&R.
Alright.
Oh, man. How have I been alive this long without Hakata Tonkotsu?
I'm awed by the soup's creamy golden hue, specked with dots of green onion and dashes of red ginger. These three colors combine to form an exquisite harmony in my bowl. I dare not take another sip, lest this masterpiece be ruined.
Your, masterpiece is gonna get cold. Oh, I gotta say, these food stalls have their charm. Even I feel right at home here. Hey, let me have a little taste.
Yeah. It's hot, so be careful.
Could you, blow on it? The feline tongue is sensitive.
So you finally admit you're a cat. Over ramen?
Here, Makoto, have some of my chashu pork. They say it'll boost your energy. Ooh, take mine too!
Don't forget your red ginger.
Thanks. You guys are the best. How's your lower back doing, Mako-chan? Better after a nice hot bath. That always seems to do the trick. That being said, I probably shouldn't be on the road tomorrow, if only to avoid causing an accident.
All right, then we'll take the day off. Guess we should hit up Gramps and let him know we're staying another night.
Then let's find Makoto a massage place for tomorrow. I say the girl deserves it.
Got it. I'll locate the best venue there is.
Yeah, I gotta say though, it is kind of rough having only one driver. We ought to get our licenses soon.
I believe Haru has one already.
That is true, though I am pretty lacking in experience. But don't you worry, Mako-chan. If for any reason you're not up to it, I'll take the wheel. Well, as much as I appreciate that...
Is something wrong, Makoto? You don't look so well.
No, it's nothing.
Oh crap, we better dig in before the noodles get soggy. Oh, damn, I'm stuffed. Oh, now I can die happy.
I suppose I should also throw in the towel. Not a drop of soup remains.
It was delicious.
I can't believe you guys got 7 noodle refills. You'd think this was a ramen buffet.
Well, I see you boys had quite the meal.
I should mention, customers who order over 5 sets of noodles get a free souvenir bowl.
For real? Oh, thanks for the hookup, Pops.
Oh, this should serve as good decor. Surely it will brighten up our vehicle's interior.
Alright, got a ramen bowl.
Zenkichi's on the line.
Hey, where are you guys?
Kyoka.
Alright. Sounds like you're going at a decent pace then. Anyway, I'm calling to let you know I think I found our guy. I'll give you more details in person. Saves us time and energy. Sorry it's so sudden, but how soon do you think you can be at Kyoto?
Yeah.
Nijima's down for the count, huh? Damn. Of all the rotten luck. Then what about a bullet train? Or, wait, can't you ask Okumura? Doesn't she have a license? All she'd have to do is take the Sanyodo from Fukuoka to Kyoto. Not a tough drive by any means. I hate to lay the pressure on, but we don't have much time. A lot rides on this.
Huh.
Wait, so he knows who the mastermind is?
Finally, we get to bust this effing punk.
Then let's leave tomorrow morning. Being tired is no excuse to delay our mission.
As true as that is, be careful not to hurt yourself, Makoto.
Alright, showtime.
Hell yeah!
Going back to Kyoto.
Hey, how far is Kyoto from here?
Roughly 8 hours by highway.
Then we'll most likely make it by sundown. Bathroom breaks done, seats comfy, snacks ready for consumption!
Are you okay to drive, Mako-chan? Honestly, I'm not at 100%, but I don't want to let you guys down.
Just let
I
Haru
see.
drive.
Then I'll drive. Mako-chan, I'm taking over. Huh?
Why is Makoto so against it, too?
You know, Haru, you don't have to force yourself.
Makoto is looking paler than ever now.
You don't gotta be nervous. Just take it nice and slow.
What?
Haru? I think I'll be just fine.
Uh-oh.
In fact, I have a special technique that'll make your head spin.
Is she okay? I'm getting a bad feeling about this.
Bring your hands.
So I've never really told you guys this, but the moment Haru's hands touch the wheel,
Get ready to shift into overdrive.
She goes insane. Okay. So we're in Kyoto.
They're not here yet, huh? Guess I'm a little early. Well, maybe I'll just keep working on the...
Uh-oh.
What the hell? Whoa, speak of the devil. Well, you guys got here quick.
I thought we were gonna die. I think we already did. My soul's barely tethered to my body.
Gonna puke.
Okay.
My apologies, Haru, but I request you steer clear of the driver's seat from now on. I only have so many lives left.
Meowgon is unconscious. Wake him up.
Hey, Okumura, what happened?
I was just driving normally, I think.
Anyway.
The room finally stopped spinning.
You have a very, unique way of driving, Haru.
Why, thank you, Mona-chan.
She really shouldn't take it as a compliment.
Regardless, I'm glad you guys made it here in one piece.
By the way, what is this place? It seems unfit for a typical gathering of law enforcement.
You could call it my secret base, I guess. Basically, it's a place to hole up if shit ever goes south. A good friend of mine used to run it. But now, it's just an empty old bar. suitable for investigating far away from any prying eyes.
So this is like your hideout.
More like a safe room. No, a safe house.
Those newspapers, are they not from 2 years prior?
Those newspapers are irrelevant. We have other business to discuss here.
Then let's hear it, Zenkichi.
All right, let me break it down for you bit by bit. I cross-referenced every name on the list we found in Okinawa, based on our assumption that the mastermind would stand to benefit from changing hearts en masse. This is who we ended up with.
Yeah, he sure looks like a schemy bastard.
Don't I know it? To think he'd turn up now of all times.
You know him?
No, not in particular.
Yes, you do.
Anyway, the man's name is Jun Owada. At 69 years old, he's on his 10th term as a legislator. Not only that, but he worked his way up to chief cabinet secretary of the ruling party. In short, he's not someone to mess with. They say he was a Masayoshi Shido supporter during the election last year.
Of course he was.
Did you say Shido?
Unbelievable. I never thought I'd hear his name again.
Do you know him?
He was a powerful foe.
Yeah, one hell of an evil asshole.
Oh, I didn't know.
Sounds like you and Shido had quite the history. But we're not after him right now. That list contained a handful of Owada's political opponents. People he'd rather not have around. So it's clear he's behind all this. However, I highly doubt he's doing his own dirty work. He'd have a heck of a time getting his political opponents to friend him on Emma. After checking his inner circle for sympathizers, I found out he's been meeting with a certain entrepreneur. Quite often, too.
Let me guess. The, CEO of Medice.
Nice guess. It's the CEO of Medice, all right. Akira Konoe.
Huh. Isn't the CEO of Medice the guy we heard speak back in Sendai?
I came across communication records between him and the director at Okinawa, and it showed they kept in contact.
Then the pieces all fit.
Yeah. Whenever Owada wants someone out of his way, he calls on Konoe to take action. And the director at Okinawa was likely the one who arranged this. Now, it's too late to tell.
Hold on. If Konoe's the one changing hearts, does that make him a monarch too?
But he's the CEO of Medice. Wouldn't he get one of his subordinates to do the job for him?
I suppose it would be natural to assume that. But as you all know, in order to change someone's heart, you need to be their friend on Emma. Everyone Owada associates with is a big-time elite. And Konoe's the only one in their league.
Besides, he's the head of a huge company. If anything, I think he'd want to be a monarch as well. He wouldn't want to risk his heart getting changed by someone else either.
Another thing, the people on that list most likely had their hearts changed in Osaka.
Huh? Why do you say that?
Everyone on that list who went crazy had all traveled to Osaka at some point. That's also where Medice's main office is, meaning there's a good chance we'll find a jail in Osaka, with Konoe as its monarch. Though, the only way we'll know for sure is if Sophia senses it.
I did sense a jail.
Huh?
Oh, right! We did pass through Osaka when I took a wrong turn.
Sophia, you should have spoken up!
I did speak up, but you guys were too busy to listen.
If it was when Haru was driving...
Then we were likely too busy screaming for our lives.
Well, that certainly makes things easier. So it's confirmed as a jail in Osaka. Now we just need to determine whether Konoe's the monarch or not.
Wait, if you know that much already, why not cuff his ass right now?
Yeah. We have no proof.
Right. Now here's the issue. That list only spells out his motives and connections. It isn't solid proof that he's been changing hearts. We can't arrest him on speculation alone. The most we can do is conduct a search. And that's only with his consent. Hell, he could pack up and run if he wanted to. We don't have any legal authority over him. Another thing I noticed is how many high-ranking members of the Force were on that list.
You think he's changed their hearts too? To get the police in his pocket?
Yeah. And from the look of it, not just the rank and file either.
So that's why you called us here. Because you don't know who the real enemies are.
The most I can do without being traced is some light investigation. And even then, that might be impossible. If it's the top brass we're dealing with, they might just leak the info and take action before I can lift a finger.
In other words, the police are not our allies.
What else is new?
You do realize I'm also a man in uniform? Anyway, it's obvious that going about this the regular way is out of the question. What we need is something a bit more uncanny. Something only you guys are capable of.
Want us to torture him?
Right. If Konoe really is a monarch, we can corner him into a confession.
That's right. We completely overlooked the fact that Konoe has a jail.
But won't we need a keyword to gain access?
Precisely why I had you rush over here. I'll be meeting Konoe at Medea's corporate headquarters today.
Really? How'd you manage that?
By going about it like a cop. Told them we had intel about a possible security leak involving their software. We received information about a possible party attempting to hack Emma. So on and so forth.
Ooh, does somebody need a hacker?
Not even that. I only said it to score me an appointment. At the end of it, I'll suggest he add me on Emma so I can answer any further questions. And we'll have ourselves a keyword. In his mind, I'll be just another pawn for the taking. So I'm pretty sure he'll take the bait. The moment I get the keyword, if I get the keyword, I'll send it right over. That's what I've been meaning to tell you. Hope it was worth the drive.
Wait, if you're gonna head up their office, that means you're going to Osaka, right? Let us come with.
The sooner we enter the jail, the sooner we can finish this operation.
Fair. But there's a chance I might not get the keyword. Tagging along for nothing would be a wasted effort. Besides, doesn't Nijima need a breather? In fact, you all look like you need one.
Can't really argue with that.
Bottom line is, if you guys go down, so does everything I've worked for. So I need you fighting at your best.
Got it. So our job's to wait until further contact.
What the hell? Now we gotta wait even more?
Oh, you really want to complain? Right when I'm about to tell you the big surprise I have in store for you?
What big surprise?
Ooh.
This is the spot Gramps got us? Am I losing my mind?
No way! We really get to stay here?
It looks like it costs a fortune.
This is one of Kyoto's fanciest hot spring hotels. A single night averages 40,000 yen per person.
Wow.
40,000 yen?
To be met with such extravagance after our harrowing journey, I am unsure how to process it.
He did say he could expense it, but is he sure about that?
Not springtime.
You said it! Time for a nice hot soak!
We really owe Zenkichi a great big thank you.
Okay, guys. Let's get in there.
Right behind you!
Nice.
Wow! It's just as gorgeous inside!
Dang, I don't want to end up breaking something.
First time I've seen Inari cry over something other than food.
What do you think, Mako-chan? Doesn't this seem like a great place to relax?
It sure does. I saw a pamphlet mentioning how the hot springs here have a variety of natural health benefits as well.
Then let's jump in already. Come on, come on!
I'd like to jump in this time. Hey, guide me through the water like you did in Okinawa.
I don't know if that's...
Why? Did I suggest something wrong?
There's a lot that's wrong. If you're gonna go at all, go with me.
Are we even allowed to have phones in the bath?
There was, in fact, a sign that forbids bringing cell phones inside the bathing area.
No fair. But rules are rules. I guess I'll just wait here.
There's always the bath in our room, Sophia. Once we're done, I'd be happy to take you in.
Hooray! I'd like that, Haru. Why don't you join them, Yalgana? There's a shower for pets, too.
I'm not a pet! But I won't let that stop me. After we're done bathing, we can all enjoy some traditional Kyoto cuisine.
According to the website, dinner is as follows. Crab, shabu shabu, heirloom vegetables, and rice soup. A veritable feast.
First he cries, then he drools. You're a real leaky guy, Inari.
Yes, I would like to say. Thank you. What is shabu shabu? I'm gonna look that up. These headquarters.
Hey there, sorry to bother you. I had an appointment with Mr. Konoe.
I do apologize, but Mr. Konoe is currently out on urgent business.
Urgent business?
Unfortunately, I don't have any more details. Please come back another day.
Excuse me, but I was specifically told I could meet him here at this time?
I'm sure, and I'm sorry for the inconvenience, but you'll have to come back again.
What's going on here?
You called, sir?
Ah, Commissioner, right on time. There's a favor I'd like to ask you.
And he is?
Oh, I recognize that face.
Well, this is Mr. Owada. I'm sure you've heard much about him.
Pleased to meet you, Mr. Owada.
Pleasure's all mine, Commissioner Kaburagi. I've heard much about you myself. He tells me you do a marvelous job. Now, I hear you're after the Phantom Thieves. Apparently, they're the culprits behind the change of heart epidemic we keep hearing so much about.
We still lack concrete proof of that, actually.
Well, I'm sure you do. But my source just provided me some info that could turn this case on its head. Recently, these Phantom Thieves tried hacking one of the biggest virtual assistant programs this nation ever produced.
They tried hacking Emma?
That's the one. Now they're looking to steal people's information, and not for conventional reasons. First, they get all the dirt on you. Then they make you confess whatever they feel is convenient for them. That's what this epidemic is. I'll have you know I take my position very seriously. The future of our great country is at stake, and I'll be damned if I let some two-bit terrorists run around thinking they're the ones in control. They must be arrested immediately, for my own peace of mind and that of the people.
Commissioner General, what is this really about?
Our legislators have decided that the Phantom Thieves can no longer run around unchecked. And we, as protectors of the law, simply wish to do what's right and assist them. There's also the matter of the next election, which I do hope to take part in. I'm sure you catch my drift.
You'd like some achievements under your belt.
That's being very blunt about it. But yes, as a matter of fact, I would.
So am I to understand you want the Phantom Thieves arrested and the epidemic ended without any proof?
You're also to understand that coming up with proof is part of your job. I've already discussed this with Mr. Konoe, the CEO of Medis. If anyone has the right to help us in this matter, it's him.
You may not like to hear this, but it's too soon. What we call a change of heart epidemic, the public calls justice. They believe the Phantom Thieves are exposing society's evils. Suddenly apprehending them would only cause backlash. We should at least investigate whether they are really blackmailing and...
They'll be charged with murder. A body was found in Okinawa, at a research center for artificial intelligence. The victim was leading Emma's development. Once the Phantom Thieves discovered how to penetrate the system, they murdered the poor man.
Now, do you understand? Our country is in the midst of a burgeoning crisis.
Huh. There's something in it for you, too. How'd you like to call yourself Senior Commissioner?
I'm sorry?
You'll be on top of the entire force. I'm sure you won't be found wanting.
The offer's on the table because we know you'd be right for the job.
Then I'll make it happen. If you two are giving the orders, then there's nothing more to question.
There's plenty more to question.
Well, the rumors were true. You really do show discretion. Perhaps you could reach Commissioner General someday. And on your merit at that. I'm sure you'd do just fine.
Thank you for the vote of confidence. If that is all, Please let me assure you, the task is in capable hands. In the end, we're nothing but obedient dogs, barking only at those we've been ordered.
Sounds like it. That sucks. We're gonna get arrested. Yay! This time all of us, not just me.
Oh, yeah. This place is definitely...
The water is indeed divine. We must absorb all the healing energy we can.
You know, I hope Gramps is alright.
The man is more dependable than he seems. I'm willing to take him at his word.
We may not be waiting long. Once he gets Konoe's keyword, we spring into action. So be ready at a moment's notice. That's the spirit. I knew I could count on you.
Wow, it's so huge! Look how it's laid out!
Could this be a mixed bath? Maybe that's why it's so empty.
It switches every so often. After 8 o'clock, it's women only. The doors on the men's side should have automatically closed.
Then I guess it's all ours.
Sweet! I'm gonna boil myself like an egg!
Oh, you gotta be shitting me. Why the hell are they here?
We must have entered right when the time allotment switched. No, it's too late. They're already here.
But just be honest.
Down, boneheads! Our honor is at stake here. As noble thieves, as gentlemen. We need to vanish without a trace. Failing means certain death. Joker, let's begin the operation.
The water feels so good.
I could stay here forever. I think I'm gonna melt. What was that just now?
Is somebody here? Were you peeping?
No.
Explain yourselves this instant.
Yeah, you pervs! Double, no, quadruple pervs!
Wait, it ain't what you think. See, the bath time changed right after we got in.
Clearly this is all just a misunderstanding.
Believe us, Lady On! We were locked in at the very last moment!
Right?
It was an accident.
No excuses!
Fist of justice!
Yep. We're in heaven, all right.
Okay. Osaka. Dotonbori.
Well, that was a fine waste of time. Now what am I going to tell him? I know I had an appointment. What kind of jerk ducks out on the police?
We have some breaking news.
Huh?
Earlier, Akira Konoe, better known as the CEO of Medice, held an emergency press conference, during which he announced that Emma, his company's latest virtual assistant, will cease service for the time being.
What?
First, let me start by addressing our users, and apologizing for any inconveniences that may affect you. Emma's servers were indeed hacked. That much has been confirmed. Even more regrettable is the fact that some of your personal data was leaked in the attack. For that, I'm deeply sorry.
Alright, so we shall find out exactly why he's shutting down Emma soon. Next time. Pretty sure it's because they're going to, like those two people were saying, they're going to use it as an excuse to put blame on us and get us arrested. But that's all for next time. For now, thank you very much for watching. If you like this video, please give me a like, share, comment, subscribe. It always helps me out. And as always, have a good day and take care.